So it's a Saturday morning. I'm kind of lazy. I just figured I'd put out some love readings. This is very casual, so no fancy backgrounds or anything like that, just a reading. And I'm going to put timestamps below. I'm going to break it up into 4 groups, three groups. You know, we're going to start with Aquarius, go through Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. And then on the other videos, we'll be into Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and then we'll do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So look out for those. There will be timestamps in the description box. I've already recorded a few of them, so that's why I decided to make it a little easier to upload and do the 4 signs at once. Pisces, the camera does fall over on yours. Sorry. Like I said, this is a casual Saturday morning. I haven't even got dressed yet. I'm in my pajamas, but you know, hey, I just wanted to put it out there. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get something out of it. And thanks so much for the support. If you haven't already, you know, hit that subscribe button and all that good stuff. So take care. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And again, thanks for the support. Take care. Bye. Okay, welcome Libra. So we're going to go ahead and get a general love reading for you. Or just remember, take what resonates and let go of what doesn't. So let's go ahead and see what the energy of current love in your life is right now. So let's go ahead and see. Let me get another ruffle shuffle here. All right, Libra, so I hope you're doing well. Let's just see. Just remember, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for everyone, but we're going to go ahead and see what the energy is, okay? And also, the energy can change because we all have free will. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you. Libra, currently with love. Okay. Going to get a few cards here and then we'll see what's coming up. Okay, so it looks like you could have had a relationship here with a Virgo. It doesn't have to be because we have the Hermit card, but that could also be coming out of solitude. Maybe you've been alone for a little bit and you're coming out of that, but you're still a little bit guarded. I see you had moved away from some kind of disappointment here. This actually could be too. What it is something was disappointing. And you moved away from it. Yeah, definitely a disappointment. Look at all this energy here. So moved away from some kind of disappointing energy, but it's like you're not alone. You're not going into solitude here. Either you just came out of solitude or you are not wanting to be alone. So you are staying in this even though it's disappointing, even though it's like trying to pull you away. Like there's disappointment here that you are focused on. And the best thing to do is move away from disappointment and go into, you know, calmer waters, things that are smoother. But it's like you don't want to be alone here, so you're sticking with it. But you are a little guarded, holding back a little bit, because we do have this action moving through. So I see like these 2 8s. Where's the other 8? 2 8s, moving away from it. So I feel like you're kind of distancing yourself from this person, but you're not going into solitude. So you're still having some contact with them or still in this relationship, but you're holding back, okay? And you are looking for other prospects out there. You're looking to the future. So you're trying to figure out, you know, you're disappointed, but you don't want to be alone. Something's telling you you need to move away from this because it's just not aligning anymore. So you're kind of pulling back your energy, but you're still in the connection. So like that distance or coldness to, you know, not connecting, but still there physically. So let's go ahead and see this person's energy here. So this could be the end of a relationship. This person could be a Gemini. We have this right here coming in. So I do see this person as a partner for you. So there could be love on the rocks here where it's breaking up, but you haven't kind of left yet. But there's a lover's card, which is a Gemini card. So let's see what else is coming up. They have the Page of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be somebody you live with or a marriage or like a relationship, you know, you're together, basically. Now we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, so what I feel like this person is kind of denying that it's breaking up. They could be immature. They're starting to get that inkling that, you know, something's off here. But they're kind of denying it, refusing to see it. I still feel like they're kind of connected to you passionately. So even though there's trouble in the waters, I feel like this person is either in denial or they just don't want to move out of it because it's comfortable. But there's some kind of energy here with that. We have the Knight of Rods too. So again, this is taking action. So taking action towards something. So I feel like they could be taking action to try to patch this relationship up, but it seems like it's kind of just like dead energy here. They want the stability back. That's what they want. They feel stable here. They feel stable with you, even though this is rocky and there's problems. They're kind of refusing to see it. So, and then on the bottom we have the Four of Swords. So they're doing a lot of contemplating here, what to do, because I think they're trying to win you back, or trying to convince you that, you know, hey, you know, it might be rocky and unstable and we're having issues, but, you know, we're still solid and grounded here. So I feel like they don't want to change, basically. So let's see what else is coming up for both of you. We have the Queen of Cups. So there is compassion and caring for each other, but I just feel like maybe outgrowing or something. Yeah, see? Romance, compassion, vulnerability, wearing your heart on your sleeve. So I do feel like you both mean something to each other. It's just something has kind of died out of it. Let's see what else is coming up. Queen of Pentacles. See, there's stability here too. So you guys could be, like I said, in a marriage or living together or something like that. What I'm feeling is kind of like maybe that restlessness, the Emperor. This could be within Aries as well. The Emperor is somebody that's empowered. So I do feel like you are kind of a good couple together. But I feel like kind of like the lust has gone here. So you know how they say that 7-year itch, you get to that point where you're just so comfortable with somebody that the spark is gone. So I kind of feel like maybe that's it with you. So you're kind of disappointed about that. But, you know, we do as a couple, when we hit a certain point, it's not no more. Sometimes you can remain in the butterflies, but, you know, some of those butterflies settle down a little bit and it comes into a different kind of love. It's not as passionate or like that. It's more just like a more comfortable love where you feel comfortable with being each other. So I kind of feel it's like that kind of love. But you're kind of disappointed and you want to kind of move away from it. And it's like you're kind of holding yourself back here. So I don't know. There's something that you need to go within and figure out what is best for you, because it seems like this person wants to stay in it. You know, they still see you as their partner, you know, and they're very passionate for you. You know, and I feel like they might be trying to woo you, like picking up some maybe they've started lacking or taking advantage of you or not appreciating you anymore because you were just always there. But I feel like now they might be starting to send flowers or write little love notes or something like that to bring that spark back. So let's go ahead and see what the future entails here. Wow, see, there's some kind of transformation here. So there could be like maybe you start going date nights or something like that. This also could be that you are breaking up for a bit. I'm not sure how it's going to resonate for different groups of people, but this is a Scorpio card as well. This is letting something go and moving into a new beginning, a new start, right? So this could be a breakup of this relationship, or this could actually be just like some old patterns that you guys got kind of comfortable and stagnant with, letting that go. It also could be some kind of belief system you're thinking, you know, with this relationship. So there's some kind of new transformation here coming in the future. Let's see what else is coming up. Like the relationship's changed. So yeah, there is some conflict, competition here, but there's still like you still do get along with this person. I don't know what it is. It's like there's something you feel like this lagging or missing. Maybe it is the romance, but there's some kind of competition, conflict. There's a Temperance card. This is like patience as well. So being patient with each other. This is Sagittarius. So what I'm kind of getting here, if there's some kind of stalemate here, competition, you know, energy like that, maybe it's time to, you know, start putting a little spark back into your life and things like that. Letting some old past habits and patterns of belief system, like, you know, if you were just always sitting around the house, maybe it's time to go like have a date night or explore new places or something like that, something you used to do in the past, because this is having fun, you know, as well as this patience and balance. So there needs to be some kind of balance and added into this relationship here if you want it to continue. If not, then, you know, if it's the Death card is actually leaving this relationship behind. Look at that. Somebody that's confident, is very passionate, goes for what they love, compassionate energy. So I feel like this is like maybe resparking, the rekindling and resparking that energy. See, look at this. We got the King of Rods and the King of Cups. So there could be also, Libra, two people at play here, that you're like one solid person you've been living with, and there's another one coming in. So sometimes, you know, when we get in a little stagnant or bored situation and things start getting mundane, we start maybe thinking the grass isn't green on our side of the fence. But the thing is, you have to water it. So maybe put a little extra effort or fertilizer on it, you know, because what you're seeing might be like, hey, this looks like a lot better. And then you come to find out you mess up this other one, and then it's not as good as you think. So I kind of feel like that energy is coming in, because we have something here that's passionate. So maybe the passion has fizzled out, and now it's more about love and emotions and, you know, that deep connection. But you're missing that passion again. So something might be looking a little better. Look at this. They're like it's standoff here. But yeah, I kind of feel like that. So really pay attention to why you're feeling a certain way. Because, you know, if the grass looks greener on the other side of the fence, mostly it's not. It might be fertilized with bullshit. Or it could be maybe you need to water your grass a little better. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get a couple more, and then we'll move on in this reading. Yeah, see, it could be some just kind of toxic behavior, patterns of belief system, you know, negative critical thinking. So you might be thinking like, oh, why does, you know, the people I know have this, you know, passionate, fun, loving relationship. But, you know, you might just be seeing the outside surface and missing out on what you do have, like not appreciating what you do have, you know, because good love and good connections are hard to find. So I'd hate to see you like think the grass is greener and missed out on that one when you have it right in front of you. So anyway, that is your message. And look at this. Could be some fears. You know, so there's could be some fears, and this is, you know, trusting that intuition, whatever you're feeling inside, you know, and, you know, not everything's seen, but you might have to add a little fertilizer to that grass. So that's your message, Libra. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what your message is here. What's yours? What's your love like? Again, take it what resonates, because this is a general reading for all Scorpios. So let's go ahead and see. Of course, you know, energy as well can be changed because we all have free will. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for your love life, Scorpio. Okay, so we have, all right, well, that's good. It came up reversed, so that's good. We have the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords is all about feeling trapped, but this is reversed. So you're coming out of that. You're not feeling trapped. Now we have the Hanged Man, seeing things in a new way. So that's why you're not feeling trapped, because the Eight of Swords is all about our mental energy. We feel like we're trapped, fenced in, restricted. But when it's reversed, we don't feel that way anymore. Our mindset has changed. We see things in the bigger picture, right? But we do have some conflict here. So I feel like this could be your energy inside, like you're conflicted. It also could be you're just going through like some kind of conflict with somebody that you're connected with here, because this is a love reading. So there could be some conflict going on that made you feel trapped and restricted, but maybe now it's easing up here because you're looking at it differently from a higher perspective. So let's see what else is coming up. Yeah, so yeah, going out, maybe starting to have date nights or having fun, you know, lighten that tension, lightening up that conflict here. You might be actually hanging out with friends too and getting some advice and kind of just lightening that, lighting up that conflict maybe in the relationship. Yep, see, we have the Lovers here, so this is about a connection as well. So, connection. So it could be like you're juggling too many things, and you need to let something go to have that rekindling of this connection, have a little fun. This also too, you could be like juggling like your friends and your relationship. You know, maybe your friends are saying, hey, let's go out. You haven't been going out since you're in this relationship. And then you start slacking on your relationship, and then your partner is saying, hey, you don't hang out with me and you're always with your friends, you know, kind of that energy. So I kind of feel like that too. And you might have felt like you were trapped a little bit. So you're trying to clear up this conflict so you won't feel so restricted and weighed down by, you know, between this pull, like this tug of war between your friends and your partner. So let's go ahead and see what your partner's energy is here. Okay, so we have Judgment. That's an interesting picture. I've never seen that. They're like on a boat. The High Priestess. No, they seem like they might be really spiritual or high vibe here. Let's see what else is coming up. Okay, so now they have the Seven of Wands. So this is somebody that they could have their guard up a little bit, but they do look like they're in this high vibe energy. So that might be why. Maybe they feel a little defensive because of these friends, feeling like they're like kind of taking up a lot of your time here. But let's see what else is coming up. Okay, so see, something's happened here. Something surprising, an unexpected came in for this person, and now they are feeling a little guarded. They have the Seven of Wands as well as the Four of Pentacles. So they might be standing their distance a little distant, guarded. But they, you know, I feel like they are doing some really deep revelation here and trying to raise their vibration, take the high road here, but they are, you know, a little bit defensive. So, because something's happened. It could have been with this friends group here, but or the conflict that you had with them, but there's some kind of defense. A little guarded because of something happening. Yeah, okay. So now we have you coming in. The Death card. This person could be a Scorpio as well. But see, this is letting something go. So we can transform. We can change that energy, you know, for new energy to come in. So they're letting something go here. So I feel like there could have been something, and I'm feeling like this conflict with your friends. And, you know, them monopolizing your time, or the way they are. Maybe they think they're a bad influence on you. Something like that. But let's see what else is coming in. So that would make sense why you, yeah, could be a Capricorn too here. Yeah, but I feel like they are, they don't have the best opinion of your friends, or they don't like them or something here. I feel like they think that they are a bad influence on you, and it's really bothering them. So let's go ahead and see what the future energy is here for you, Scorpio. Could be family, friends, whatever. Page of Cups. So it looks like there's this new beginning in the emotions. So it looks like maybe you'll have that conversation or something and start this new beginning, setting intentions for emotional fulfillment, healing, things like that. The Chariot. So this I kind of think of as a Pisces card. So it could be a Pisces as well as a Cancer. But yeah, I really feel like you guys are going to be motivated to, you know, have that deep conversation, try to heal things, come up with some compromise, some solution. Yeah, and starting this new journey. So after this, whatever this conflict is with the tug of war, tug and pull of your friends, your partner thinking they're a bad influence or monopolizing your time, it does look like you guys are going to try to talk things out and come up with some solution here. You're kind of determined to work things out and start a new journey here. Let things go from the past. Yeah, see a lot of new energy here. A new beginning in the material world as well. So let's see what else. The Hierophant. It could be a Taurus. Yeah. So this is, again, getting back to traditions. Like maybe you guys have your own little routine and tradition. This could be like living together, married, things like that. So I do feel like you guys are, you know, pretty much happy together. I think it's just the conflicts of other people in our lives when we're in a relationship. Right now, it's like you're at a crossroads and you're trying to decide, because you want to keep your friends in your life, but you also want your partner to be happy as well. So it's trying to balance out those energies, right? And you're trying to figure out which is the best route to go. So it does look like you guys are going to have a conversation about this and try to come up with some solution that works and be stable again. So it does look like that. So that is your message, Scorpio. For some reason, Spirit is telling me to get one more card. Oh yeah, see, and letting go of those past disappointments, realizing, turning around and seeing what you do have in your life to appreciate and be grateful for it, instead of focusing on the negative here. So, you know, I feel like you are kind of coming out of that, because even though there's some conflict here, you are feeling less restricted. You're having a little more fun. You're taking a look at the bigger picture. So I do feel like you are strategizing here. And like I said, it looks like soon in the near future, you're going to be having a conversation with this person, maybe even with your friends. So that is your message, Scorpio. Thanks so much, Sagittarius. So we are going to do a love reading for you today. Just realize that this is a general reading and it's for the whole sign of Sagittarius, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. Of course, energy can change too, because we all have free will and it's changing all the time. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you in regards to love. All right, so what's going on in Sagittarius's love life? What is going on currently? All right. So this is regarding love. We have the Lover's card. Okay. On the bottom, we have some competition going on here. It could be with other people. It could be with your partner. It also could be within yourself. So, because we have you at a crossroads here, trying to make a difficult decision, and there's some kind of toxic energy. So it's either some kind of thinking, the thinking that you're doing that's negative, you know, that critical thinking that we do with beating ourselves down, worry, stuff like that. Could be some kind of addiction or bad habit or old pattern or belief. It is regarding this love, this connection. This also could be a Gemini card, but this is regarding this love connection, you know, and it's regarding stability here. And I feel like maybe you have a lot on your plate, and maybe that's making it a little shaky here. Maybe this person isn't, you know, participating on working on it, and you are doing all the work here. So it's making you feel a little bit worried and conflicted here, you know. So it looks like that. And you might be like, you know, competing kind of with this person, like, hey, you know, I take out the trash, I do the dishes, I do this, or even like just your relationship in general, like, hey, I'm planning us to go out and have fun, and you're just sitting on the couch, you know. So stuff like that. So let's go ahead and see what this energy of this other person is. You know, you're kind of an adventurer sign. You like to go out and explore and things like that. Maybe this person's a couch potato. I don't know how it regards to you, but it might be something like that. All right. So let's go ahead and see this person's energy that you're connected to. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see what else. The Fool. Page of Rods and the Empress. And what else? Okay. Oh, okay. So now we have the 9. So they are really worried about this, that you feel that way. They're really anxious, or it could be other things, maybe work or something's really making them anxious, but they have this worry and anxiety with them. They might even be having periods of insomnia. All right. So there's something off balance with this person, probably because like they're all up in their head and they're worried about something's going on that's stressing them out. They are setting intentions to be a little more passionate and towards you and caring, but they also are trying to take care of themselves as well. So I feel like they feel like divided. They do want to start this new adventure with you and take this risk with you, but they are really stuck in this energy of unbalance and anxiety and stress. They could be acting a little bit immature as well, because we have the Page, but this is usually setting intentions in a new beginning, and it's usually about our passions, our creativity, our spontaneity, our spirituality. So, but right now I think they're kind of more involved in taking care of them. So they might, with this stress going on, I feel like they're kind of going inward and kind of, you know, trying to tap into their intuition, trying to figure out a solution, just taking care of them. So that might be why they feel like you feel like they're not participating, or, you know, you're doing more of the work than them. But let's see what else is coming up with this person. Yeah, so what this is doing with you, like maybe nagging them or getting on them about, you know, you're not doing the work, or you're not this anymore. They're feeling like it's kind of betraying to them, because they feel like you're not seeing the things that they do, and that you're there for them and stable, but you are just pulling out criticizing all their faults and criticizing everything. Like you left the cap off the toothpaste, or, you know, whatever it is. So they feel like, you know, kind of betrayed with that, because I feel like they do feel like they're there for you. They're just going through something else, like some kind of anxiety about something. And you're just kind of creating that anxiety for more. So yeah, something's happened. So it could have been something, you know, maybe they got written up at work, or a friend got mad at them, some kind of something shocking happened to them in their life, and they might not be sharing that with you. Instead, they're just kind of taking care of themselves, and you're taking it as that they're not participating in this relationship or not helping you out. So there's some kind of energy with that, Sagittarius. And there you are on the bottom. You are in the back of their mind. They do think of you. It's just that I think they're just drained and stressed out right now. So let's go ahead and see what the future energy is. And I feel like that's like having a little patience. This person I feel like is closed off and not really explaining things to you. They're not talking to you about it, but I do feel like they got something on their mind. Okay, wow, we had a lot come out. Okay, so now we have, yeah, so you two could be living together or really in a committed relationship here. We have this 10 of Pentacles, but also I feel like this could be as well something to do with their finances, their career, something like that, that's going to maybe affect their abundance, and they're stressed out about it. This person and you have known each other for a while. You have some kind of history here. Also, this could be that this person, something from their past, like their family or something, there's some kind of issue. So I feel like in a way they have a couple of different issues, and that's why they're kind of going within, and you're taking it as distance, but they are just kind of heal and figure something out here, because there's something lacking. There's some kind of lack, and I feel like you guys aren't communicating as well, but there is some kind of defense here, boundaries. So that I think they are just kind of going within and kind of cutting you off. Some people don't talk a lot with things going on in their mind, especially men. Men don't really talk a lot about what's going on in their life, and women can take it as distance, you know. But there is something, and I kind of feel like they're just trying to, you know, regain their happiness, get their emotions back in track, and be happy and feel that bliss again. Because I do feel like you make them happy. It's just this nagging that you're doing because you're getting insecure because they're not connecting with you or helping you around the house as much, but they're really kind of going through something, and they kind of just want a little distance. It's not like they don't want to be with you. They just need some distance here. So let's go ahead and see a couple more cards, and then we'll end this message. Yeah. So this is closed off energy. So this person really looks like they're closed off because they're trying to figure something out here. So let's see, in the future, are they going to be communicating with you? And then we'll close. Or soon, the present or the future. Well, right now they're just contemplating and trying to refresh and restore their energy, trying to figure out things, gain some clarity. They're trying, in their logical mind, trying to figure things out. Trying to take control of this situation. Yeah. This is, you know, I really feel like this person is trying to take control of their situation, tapping into their faith, trying to be creative. They had the King of Swords as well, so, you know, trying to tap into that logic. That's what I feel like they're doing. They're doing a lot of revelation here, trying to figure things out, you know, but it's not that you're not important. But let's see if there's any communication coming up. Now we have the Seven of Wands again. Yeah, they're just kind of standing off a little bit. Some people, that's how they handle things, you know. So when they're ready, they'll come to you and start talking to you about it, okay? But I feel like right now they're just trying to figure out a situation that's very stressful. Something's happened, and they're trying to figure out what's the best way to go forward. And like I said, some people don't like to communicate that. They like that solitude. So that's what that is. And now we have this Nine of Pentacles. So right now I kind of feel like you guys are together, but there might be more independence because they're trying to get through that situation. All right, so that is your message, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for watching. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to In Spiritual Journey. So we're going to go ahead and get a love reading for you. This is a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. So please take what resonates, let go of what doesn't. We're going to go ahead and see where your love situation, your current love situation is currently, right now. So let's see. All right, so we have the Ace of Rods. So this could be a passionate new beginning with someone. It could be a Leo. And I feel like this is a, you know, really strong connection here with that Strength card. Something you feel strongly about. But there is some disappointments that you've left. So I feel like after some disappointments in past relationships or whatever the past one was, you moved away from it, and now you're starting this passionate new beginning, possibly with a Leo, but this is also that you feel strongly about. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is coming up for your energy. Oh, yes, a new relationship here. So definitely could be a passionate new relationship. I feel like you've filled your cup up after this disappointment you walked away from. You're leaving disappointments behind you on something solid and strong. And you are starting this new connection with somebody. All right, so let's see what else has come up. There could be some competition in the mix, though. So I kind of feel like maybe you think this person is still connected to their ex, or there's somebody else competing for your person. So that could be it, too. Also, it could be like your ex is coming back in the picture. It could be a Scorpio. But this is letting go of something. So I do feel like you've let go of something, but there is still some kind of competition. You know, you are starting something new. You got all these aces in here. You got this death card. So something new is starting here, and it's bringing you happiness right now. So let's go ahead and see about your person. But just be careful because, you know,
You ever have those exes that like they seem like they don't want you, or they move on to they think greener pastures or whatever, and all of a sudden when you start living your life, they're back in the picture. So I feel like there's some kind of energy with that, either you or this person's. Okay, so this person, very traditional. This is somebody that's you know, abundant. This is somebody that you might be even you know, I don't know, currently living with, even though it's a new relationship. So this is like the material world, finances, career, homes, houses, abundance. So I feel like this person, you know, feels abundant with you as well. Feels like you're solid, grounded. All right, let's see what else with this person. I feel like they're very stable as well. So yeah, this could be somebody you met at work, because we have the Three of Pentacles. Somebody you collaborated with on a project or something like that, or school. But this is very grounded energy. So this person seems like it could be an earth sign, but they also are a very grounded, stable person here. So let's see what else is coming up. Could be a Virgo. There you go. That is that grounded energy. And I feel like they are, you know, maybe kind of an introvert. They don't really expose a lot of things. They're not like out, you know, one of those very extroverted people. They're quiet, keep to themselves, you know, hardworking, things like that. Very introspective. They got hurt in the past too. Yeah, so that might be too. Maybe they're not revealing everything up front right now as well, because of this heartbreak in the past. So that could be that energy of somebody competing here, you know. So, you know, maybe their ex, you know, they still are trying to heal from that or something. So they might not be completely healed. So this is like a competition, because you know they're trying to still heal from their ex here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else is coming up with this person. Well, Queen of Cups, they're very compassionate and kind too, and very intuitive. So that makes sense why they have that Hermit card as well. They go within a lot and try to figure things out. So I do feel like they are either just wrapping up that King of Pentacles, another grounded energy. So, you know, this person I really feel like could be a Virgo, definitely, but an earth sign. But I wouldn't like worry about it too much. I wouldn't start getting in that jealous mode or start nagging at this person or criticizing. I do feel like they had a heartbreak in the past. And I feel like mostly they've healed from it. But like with this person, with this competition coming in, whether it's if you feel like you're competing and you're nagging at this person, or somebody really did come back in, I feel like it kind of triggered back up some past heartbreak. So maybe that's why they're a little going within as well, you know. So I would be patient, you know, and not try to bring that up, throw it out in their face too much. So let's see what else about this person. The Magician, yeah. Yeah, so they're trying to manifest. I think they do want this connection with you. You two might have manifested it wanting something better than what you had with that heartbreak. So I wouldn't like start sabotaging it by your insecurities. So be careful with that. There's some juggling going on here too. So I do feel like there's some maybe past people coming back in the mix, and that might be stirring up that turmoil. So let's see what's coming up in the future. Oh, yeah, see, there's burden here. There's some kind of burden that we're carrying into the future. And I feel like, you know, if people don't let go of that past energy or set healthy boundaries, yeah, see, there's still juggling going on in the near future. So I feel like there's somebody coming in and creating some kind of competition, conflict, stirring things up, stirring that pot up so it can't settle. And it's kind of like putting a burden and strain on this relationship. So let's see what else. Like I said, this is also if you start like nitpicking at this person because of the competition, that might create some burdens here. Again, this is a work situation, so you two might have met at work. So, but there's a lot of Pentacles energy in here. Knight of Swords. This is taking action. So I do feel like in the future, there is going to be some kind of burden here, and it's either going to go two ways, but it's going to move quickly. Either you both heal and be understanding and coming from that higher self vibration where you're understanding, not judgmental, not nitpicking, not insecure. It'll move quickly into something deeper. But if it's like nagging, nitpicking, you can't set off healthy boundaries from the exes, stop bothering you, things like that, then it's going to move and end quickly. So I feel like that's the energy, because there's some kind of stuck energy here. And this is all in the mind, feeling that we're trapped. So it's kind of the way you handle it and the way you think about it is going to be the outcome for you. Okay, Capricorn? So that is your message. Thanks for watching. Take care.